Okay, so this was just put into your drive. It may not be something you want to do, but here is Repaso de Lección 5. Now, mind you, first off, this doesn't say, sorry guys. Okay, this doesn't say that it's happening right now, but I'll do it in all the different ways, okay? So if it doesn't say that it's happening right now, you shouldn't be doing the present progressive. Okay, so then it would be Marco escribe una carta. Okay, so if it's not happening right this second, that's how you would write this. Una carta. That would be my direct object because you're saying what was written. Una carta. So then that would be la. So I would take Marco la escribe. Okay. Now, I'm going to erase this in a second. If this was something that was happening right this second, so that means that we would need the present progressive because remember in Spanish, if you have the present progressive, it's something that's happening right this second. So this chapter, we are trying to practice our present progressive. So I'm actually going to write it, I'll write it above here. Marco está escribiendo una carta. Okay, and that was a period at the end that didn't quite get there. Okay, this is still the direct object. This would still be a la. So Marco la está escribiendo. Okay. And yes, I do realize there's another way to do this, but we're just going to keep it for this for right now. Okay, we're just going to keep it as putting it before the conjugated verb. That's all we're going to do right now. This one, Donald is fishing in the sea. Okay, it doesn't say right this that it's happening right this second. So I could make this Donald pesca en el mar. What was fished? The fish, it's not there. There's no direct object in this. Now, if I was to write this in the present progressive and saying this is happening right now, then we would say Donald está pescando en el mar. Okay? Normally, it would say right now if I wanted it in the present progressive, but we're not doing one of the worksheets from this year, so I didn't put right now. Okay, he is confirming a reservation at a hotel. Okay, well, I'm going to write it L, and it doesn't say it's happening right now. So if I was doing the one that's una reservación en el hotel. Okay. What was confirmed? Una reservación was what was confirmed. That would be la. So it would be él la confirma en el hotel. Now, let's see if I can fit it in here. If it was happening right this second, so it would be the present progressive. If it was happening right this second, él I'm going to make it, there we go. Está confirmando. Oops. Una reservación en el hotel. And that was a horrible accent mark, by the way. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's make this small. Oh. Well, I'm just going to have to do this. And I'll have to make this green for a second and write hotel. There we go. Okay. Now, again, I realize that there is another way to write this, but just for this year, we're going to just do it this way. La está confirmando en el hotel. Because you only get rid of the direct object. You don't get rid of the rest of the sentence. Okay. So, I am riding a horse. Now, we've learned it a couple of ways. Yo monto un caballo. What was ridden? Un caballo. Yo lo monto. Now, yeah. Now, if we were doing with the present progressive, yo estoy montando un caballo. Or yo lo estoy montando. Okay? On the test, it'll be clear as to whether I want present progressive or if I want, or if I want just present tense. Él come los tacos de pescado. What was eaten? The fish tacos. Los. So, él los come. Okay, if I was going to write it in present progressive, if it was happening right now, él está comiendo los tacos de pescado. So, él los está comiendo. Because está is the conjugated verb, comiendo is the present participle. Okay, so let's look. He is teaching the class. I'm going to do, I don't know, green. There we go. Él enseña la clase. What was taught? La clase. Él la enseña. Now, if I wanted to do it, if it was happening right now, oops, we don't want to do that. We'll do this color. Él está enseñando la, oops, I don't know why I did that. La clase. Él, oh, that was a horrible E. Él la está enseñando. Okay. Anjali is reading a book. Lee un libro. What was read? A book. Anjali lo lee. If I wanted to do it in the present progressive, Anjali está leyendo. Look at how it's spelled. Leyendo un libro. Okay? Anjali, I don't know why I did that. Don't even ask. Anjali, I love that name, by the way. Lo está leyendo. Sophie is walking to the library. Sophie, camina or anda a la biblioteca. What was walked? Nothing. You didn't walk the library. You walked to the library, but that is not the direct object. Sophie, if I needed to write it in the present progressive, está caminando or andando a la biblioteca. That is considered a prepositional phrase, by the way. I want to be sleeping right now. Now this one, the fact that it says right now, automatically means that it's going to be in the present progressive. Yo quiero estar durmiendo ahora mismo. Yo quiero estar durmiendo. Oh, we'll do gray next. We are living a crazy life. Nosotros vivimos una vida loca. By the way, that's from the Ricky Martin song. What was lived? A crazy life. Nosotros la vivimos. Okay, that was spelled wrong. Now, if it was in the present progressive, I just tried to write that in English. Nosotros estamos viviendo una vida loca. Nosotros la estamos viviendo. Wyatt is listening to Beyonce. Wyatt escucha a Beyonce. Now, the reason that the is right here, boys and girls, is because Beyonce is the direct object, and she's a person. That's why that is there. This is the definite article. So Wyatt la escucha. Now, if this was a present progressive, Wyatt está escuchando a Beyonce. Does anybody listen to Beyonce anymore? I don't know. I never did. I'm a country western person. Wyatt la está escuchando. Okay, she is arriving at the university. Sorry, I don't know why there's an L there. Ella llega a la universidad. What was arrived? Nothing was arrived. It says where she arrived, but there's no direct object here. So, ella está llegando a la universidad. If we were using the present progressive. Oops, I don't want green. Purple. I'll take purple. Kristen is answering, or is writing the answers. Okay? Oops. Kristen. Escribe las respuestas. What was written? The answers. So Kristen las escribe. If we use the present progressive for this one, Kristen está escribiendo las respuestas and Kristen las está escribiendo. Now remember, present progressive, really you shouldn't use present progressive unless it says right now, or you know that that is happening right now. We are failing the quiz. I actually don't know what I used for reprobar. Okay. Bar. Okay. Nosotros reprobamos. Why you would know that, I don't know. La prueba. What was failed? The quiz. La reprobamos. Okay, if we did it in the present progressive, nosotros estamos reprobando la prueba. Okay, again, la prueba is the So it'd be la estamos reprobando. Been a long time since I used that word. Okay. We're almost there, almost there. We'll use this one. Ella estudia química. What was studied? Chemistry. La química. Ella la estudia. If it was present progressive, ella está estudiando. Química. Ella la está estudiando. I want orange. Okay. You are all sleeping. You all. Guys, you all is either ustedes or it's vosotros. All of you that are trying to write todos in it, no, it's not todos. It's ustedes or vosotros. You all is just telling you that it's a plural you. So I'm going to do ustedes duermen en la cama. What was slept? Nothing was slept. Okay, if you used vosotros. Oh. Dormís en la cama. Okay, if you did the present progressive of this and used ustedes, están durmiendo. Durmiendo en la cama. And last but certainly not least, if you used vosotros, estáis durmiendo en la cama. Now you know why I don't use y'all very often. Harry is dancing with Luisa. Harry baila con Luisa. What was danced? It doesn't say what was danced. So there's no direct object in the sentence. Harry está bailando con Luisa. Okay? Present progressive if it was supposed to be in present progressive. They don't do their homework. Ellos or ellas no hacen su tarea. What wasn't done? Su tarea. Ellos or ellas no la hacen. Now, if it was supposed to be present progressive, it would be ellos or ellas. No. Oh, no, this isn't present progressive at all. No present progressive. Okay. So I hope that helped out a little bit. Like I'm trying to make it, but it's not going to happen. So I hope that helped.